It's tough. Not only is trading a lonely world, but it's, for me personally, it's a world where, people that look like me, people that look like us, like you don't see a lot of them in trading, and especially when I first started. And it's one of those things where, no one's saying you can't do it, but because you don't see someone that looks familiar, someone that comes from your situation where everyone, oh, Wall Street, Ivy League degree, all this fun stuff, you believe that you're not smart enough. For a very long time, I thought like, hey, like I didn't go to an Ivy League school. I went to a state school, or hey, I got D pluses in my micro and macroeconomics classes in college and had to switch majors because I couldn't do math. Like, how am I ever going to be successful in trading where, at the time I thought you needed X, Y, and Z to be good because that's all I knew about from movies and books. So it took a while to kind of realize like, hey, you don't have to be a genius. Hey, you don't have to have this sort of degree. You don't have to come from a certain place or a certain demo to be successful in trading. Once I understood that, it was kind of like freedom out there. It was like, wait a minute, I can be good. Like nothing's stopping me from being good. These are just, like you said, limiting beliefs in my head that I need to overcome in order to kind of reach my potential. So that was definitely out there, and I think it is tough, and that's one of the reasons I love sharing my story, and I do so much transparency, because I think it's people need to know about the struggle. Like people need to know that it's tough, it's hard, like things suck, you make mistakes, because everyone goes through it. And if you have someone out there that you can relate to or be like, hey, he was horrible and still ended up being good, it just gives that little glimmer of hope when you have those dark, depressing times.